Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Open Coliseum for tonight's volleyball game between Rockwall and Longview. If everyone would please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, good evening and welcome to our first volleyball live stream of the year. I'm Frank Sides, joined as always by Mr. Lobo, Keaton Daniels. How are you tonight, Keaton?
I'm doing great. One day closer to Friday, but it's Tuesday and we got some volleyball action to take care of first, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah,
excited to get the first look at the Lady Lobos.
Rex is going to introduce the Lady Orange Yellow Jackets, and we'll talk over that because it's going to be difficult to hear with as many folks here at the Coliseum. This is awesome. Our first look at the new floor, the new lights. The picture looks good. You guys still got some time to get down here if you want to come watch us tonight. But if not, we'll be glad to do the best we can with some volleyball as a little appetizer for the big one Friday night.
Absolutely. I can't wait to get to that day. Man, but it's payday for these girls for volleyball. They got business to take care of with the first district game tonight, playing against the defending district champs too.
Absolutely. The Rockwall Yellow Jackets last year went 14-0 in district, had a deep playoff run, and the Lady Lobos just missed the playoffs. And big-time test starting the season here, luckily at home, and we get to bring it to you live.
Clean sweeping district. Wow, 14-0.
All new Lady Lobo uniforms, that dark green with the black shorts.
I love the sleeves that all the girls are wearing too.
All the coaches matching over there.
Oh yeah, Coach Jackson, she gonna get them girls right.
The Lady Yellow Jackets are coached by Travis Ferguson, assisted by D.D. Toller, Josh Puckett, Taylor Buckner, and Jordan Williams. Team managers, Lyndon Evans. Uh-oh, it's a light show now.
I'm looking at the opposing team. They actually like it too.
I love it.
They think it's cool.
We just need the Chicago Bulls music playing now. Remember from the 90s?
For sure.
Number 2, Keely Johnson. Number 3 is Kalea Pree. Manaya Goolsby. Remember her from softball season. Senior hitter Jaharia Hunter, wearing number 5. Aubrey Orban. Gonna wear number 6. This is LaKayla Riley, the senior, wearing number 7. And Jillian Sides, as far as I know, no relation. Addison McGee is going to be wearing number 9. Trin, y'all know who Trinity Jackson is. Homecoming queen, wearing number 10 tonight. Cameron Lydia. And Alyssa Grissom wearing number 12. And we know Anaya Wilder, number 13. getting some work in before softball season.
Absolutely, staying in some shape.
Landry Tubb rounding things out, wearing number 15 in the libero tonight. And here are the coaches. Coach Shaka Jackson, head coach. Latasha Jacobs on your right. Claudia Vitamonte is on your left. And Coach Andy Poteet there in the center. You all know Coach Shaka Jackson. It looks like we're about to get underway, Keaton.
Hey, I'm ready for it, excited. These lights got the the goosebumps.
I love it. There's nowhere on earth I would rather be right now, Keaton.
Yeah, love the display of those lights, so that's cool.
Hopefully they're not programmed to go off about 8 like they were at football field a couple weeks ago.
I think they fixed that for sure.
And it looks like we are just about to get underway here. Again, reminder, go ahead and share this, and let's get as many folks watching the Lady Lobos as we possibly can this evening. This is a big one, kind of going to set the tone for district play. Reigning district champs in the house. That Keaton Daniels and his district championship winning team built.
Yeah, man.
Was it on 4?
Yeah, man. Me and my boys, man, we kind of jealous. But hey, these kids right here, they deserve it. Hopefully they know the type of work that it takes to put forth effort on this floor.
Yeah, I still think that 2023 team would drag y'all.
Nah, man, not at all.
That's all we need is a basketball fight in the comments of a volleyball stream.
No, man, we had some ballers there. If anybody's in the comments can remember the 2004 class, let Frank know.
Keaton can touch the net.
No, I was dunking for sure.
Let's see who's going to have the first service game tonight. We'll do the best we can with some of these names. Obviously, this is the first time we've seen the Lady Jackets, so if you're watching from Rockwall, this is a Longview broadcast. We're going to be homers and making jokes that you're just not going to get, but, you know, you had the option to make that 3-hour drive, and you chose not to.
Absolutely.
Here we go. It is going to be number 8, Ashton Worth. Going to lead things off here for Rockwall, and we are just about to get underway. Remember, like, share, comment as much as you want. It's Lady Lobo Volleyball, and it is live here from the Coliseum. Boom! And Trin is going to try to kill that, and it's going to go out of bounds right.
Called it out there. That was a good setup by Trin to Alyssa Grissom. And she hits it just out. Looks like it was very close to me.
Trin with the setup. Ooh!
They hit it where we wasn't at.
That was number 9. Audrey St. Clair with the big one. Well placed, too.
Yeah, well placed ball there, hitting it to a spot, hitting it to one of our soft spots. Alibero, she wasn't just able to get to it.
That was dug out by Tubb. Keeley. Another big hit. Another ball, OB, and it's going to be another Rockwall point. Quick 3-0 lead.
This Rockwall team is showing you why they are forced to be reckoned with. 14-0 last year in district play. Right now, starting off with the 3-0 run.
That was Cameron Lydia with the point there for Rockwall. 3-0 early here. First set. Trinity sets up Keeley, that's blocked.
They saw it coming, yep.
And I think Coach Jackson's going to call a quick timeout. We're going to take a quick break real quick because I'm not sure how many commercial breaks we're going to have in a volleyball game. You're watching Lady Lobo Volleyball live on Longview Game Day. Back live here. Lady Lobos trail 4-0 first set. Another good serve. Trin sets it up. Big hit, it's long.
Jaharia jumps from the back line there. She hits it just a little too far, too deep there, and that goes to another point to this Rockwall team.
Jaharia Hunter with a big hit. Can't get it to turn over. It's 5-0 here in the first set.
Sorry.
Trin was
there it is.
Time. She does her job to get the Lady Lobos on board right now as she goes back to serve.
Yeah, watch your head there. So Trinity gets the point for the Lobos and is going to head back and serve the first game. Or the first server's point, Jackson. Little knuckleball dug out of there. Big hit. Still alive, Jackson. This one's going to have to get back over that. It's Keeley.
Excellent.
Good block. That was Johnson getting up. Good dig. There, Tubbs. She slipped a little bit. Landry had her eyes on that one and just lost her footing a little bit. And if she hits that ball anything like her brother hits kick returners,
she's definitely
Rockwall's in trouble.
She's definitely one of those too as well. Yep, just slipped there. As I see the replay. Nice serve. Nice kill there.
Alyssa Grissom, every bit of 6 foot down there with a.
Sorry, I said serve. Nice set.
Looks like Mania Goolsby's going to take the second run at serving for the Lady Lobos. Again, this is a big one. The defending district champs here at the Coliseum to start the district playout. Boom! What a play by Tubb. One-handed. Jackson gets it back over.
Good dig there. Up. Way to stay with it by the Lady Lobos.
What a point!
Yeah, there
yes!
you go. There you go, Lady Lobos. They're feeling good now. Starting to roll on a good run.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Keaton. Every sport I'm watching, I feel like I could probably do that. I could. There's no chance I could do what these girls are doing out here.
Man, that ball is coming at you hard.
Chance.
And these girls, man, they showing some good athleticism.
My thumb hurts after using my mouse too much a week. That's a good one there.
Caught a slip in there, able to find that spot. Nobody was there to meet them at the net, and she just hit it as hard as she could in the back corner.
7-3 Rockwall lead. It looks like that's number 17, Ryan Anderson, the 5'11" junior. Gonna get things going here for Rockwall. Serves it into the net. We'll take it.
Beat that net up.
Take all the free ones we can get as Grissom goes back to serve for the Lady Lobos.
Good block there, slow the speed down.
Goolsby to Jackson. Big hit by, I believe that was Goolsby. Blocked by Hunter. And that's a tad long.
Just a couple of self-inflicted errors so far in the start tonight. I think I can count about 3 or 4 points that we've just hit too long or hit long. And this Rockwall team, they're not giving us anything so far.
Let's see who's going to go back and serve there for Rockwall. At a number, I believe that is 15, Olivia Clayton. Tubb to Jackson. Hunter with a big hit, and it goes down.
Good setup there.
Aubrey Orban with the serve. That's in.
I mean, these girls from Rockwall, they're a well-tuned oil machine. Just hitting it at that back line and just money every time. Taking advantage.
Yeah, and Brady Weideman is going to go back to serve now for Rockwall. Leading 9-5 here early, first set. Jackson to Orban, back to Jackson, big hit.
Hard hit.
There we go.
Put a little spin on that ball.
I'm just calling it like a basketball game, Keaton.
I believe that's probably her second kill shot tonight.
Who's back there? It looks like Jahari Hunter is going to be the server.
Correct.
Lobos back within 3. And it's going to stay a little long, a little too much knuckle on that one. And if you're watching and are invested in the sport of volleyball and can come help us call these games, feel free to meet us up here at the top. We are open to everyone.
Lady Lobos down by 2 right now in this first set.
I think the score may have been wrong. I think it's 10-6, actually. That was obviously Rockwall's point. Dug out of there by Tubb. Orban to Keeley. Oh, there you go, Aubrey. Trent's going to have to get this back over the net. There you go, big hit.
Big time hit there.
11-6, I believe.
Yeah, big time hit there. We wasn't able to get there and meet him at the net fast enough.
There you go, Keeley.
Excellent job there by the sophomore Keeley, being able to get a nice kill shot. Show some explosiveness getting up there.
And Landry Tubb, the sophomore, is going to head back to serve the Lobos within 4 now here in the first set. Ooh, there you go. Keep it alive, Aubrey. That was close.
That was tough there. Try to hit it over her head, over the net there.
Couple substitutions for the Lady Jackets. Number 8, Ashton Worth is going to check back in and go serve. And again, 12-7 here, first set. Lady Lobos trail Rockwall in the first district game of the year. If you are tuning in, make sure you share the feed. Let's get as many folks watching the Lady Lobos as we possibly can. Trinity blocked.
Got blocked there at the net.
That was number 14, Tinley Walters, another 5'11" freshman, Keaton.
Freshman?
These Rockwall schools just keep them coming.
Freshman, my goodness.
Another serve by Worth. Pass to Keeley into the net.
That's up there by Landry. Nice, good save.
Still alive. Point of the night so far, and it goes to Rockwall.
Tough play there, but good job at fighting. Unfortunately, the point goes to the Rockwall Yellow Jackets, who's wearing orange. Makes this lead 7, and then he beat the net up. Points goes to the Lady Lobos, so now down 6. Trin is now serving.
Back to Jackson. Looking for a couple consecutive points here to kind of get the Lady Lobos back in this and settle things down a little bit here in the first set. Ooh. I didn't see who smashed that, but somebody did. Not a whole lot you can do there.
Nope, not at all. You got both of your seniors on the back row, wishing that they could have got there in time, but that ball was just hit so hard at them.
That was St. Clair with the serve. And that is Grissom.
Another ball hit
as it sails high and long. 16-8 now.
We have just about as many self-inflicting points as we have points total, so.
Good play by Jackson to keep that alive. Another big hit, blocked by Grissom, still alive. Trinity keeps that alive. Tubb does as well. Hunter's going to have to get it back across the net, and she does. That's long.
There you go. I believe that's probably the first out called there by Rockwall as they hit that ball hard.
It's Rockwall offense feels relentless, Keith.
Definitely does.
Dodging bullets left and right.
And if you're looking at it from our vantage point, they don't look like they're very, very tall. But these girls, they just solid.
Mania Goolsby is going to serve for Lobos, trailing by 7 here in the first set. And the big hit.
There you go.
Long.
Lady Lobos on the run right now.
Goolsby to serve again. See if the Lobos can't get within 5 here.
There you go.
They can.
Net was your friend there.
Little luck.
Bounce a little low.
Little luck never hurts anybody.
It definitely doesn't. As we go on a nice 3-0 run right now, down by 5.
You've been watching the U.S. Open on ESPN. That's a do-over in tennis, but in volleyball, we'll take the free one.
We definitely take it.
Goolsby to serve for the 3rd time. 16-11 now. Big hit coming. Lobos can't block it.
Can't block it. Got right there in the middle, and that's exactly where the soft spot was in our defense as they stop our run that we were just on.
And Ryan Anderson, the 5'11" junior, is going to serve here for the Lady Jackets. Good play to keep that alive. Cuppet gets it over the net. Jackson back to Hunter. Big hit. Ooh, dug out of there. Gonna leave a mark.
Good save.
Look at Goolsby back there on the back line with a one-handed save. Another long point here.
Nice shot.
Still going, Jackson.
Good defense.
Still going.
There we
She
go.
might have palmed that one.
There you go. They caught a net 2 times. She hit it twice.
I don't know what they call that, Keith, when you palm it here in volleyball.
No. That ball didn't go over the net, and so she touched it again. So
Alyssa Grissom going to serve for the Lobos. 17-12 now. They just cannot seem to get past that 5-point barrier here in the first set. Big hit dug out. But it was just unlucky that it made it all the way to the net.
But it looks like we have just started settling down a little bit more.
And number 15, Olivia Clayton, the senior, is going to head back to serve here for Rockwall. Up by 6 early in this one, still in the first set. That one's off of Jaharia Hunter, way out. 19-12 now. Getting closer to crunch time here in set number 1.
Yep, 6 points away as we go into 25 here.
Hunter digs that out.
Out of bounds there. Points goes to Rockwall.
(20-12). Just hit it right where we are. 21-12.
Crashed in there, and they saw this soft spot. Get a point there, and we cause a timeout, down 9.
And during the timeout, I suppose we will talk about HTO. Need some real refreshment. Good news. HTO is open now in Longview. Dive into dozens of flavors of real delicious fresh brewed iced tea, from coconut and Georgia peach to Texas chai and cherry. Mix and match to your heart's content to find your favorite combo. And with tons of premium fresh brewed coffee drinks and crave-worthy snacks to choose from, there's plenty of real refreshment no matter what you're craving. HTO, welcome to your happy place. They are now open at 2000 Toller Road, right off of Gilmer there, the intersection where you can find McDonald's and all that good stuff over there.
Get you some nice.
I think it's right across the street from the Mexican restaurant that moved over there.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Know exactly what
the name escapes me, but El something.
El Sombrero.
That's the one. That'll be $8, El Sombrero. All right, 21-12. That is smashed. And Goolsby can't get to it. It's 22-12.
Exit velo was just way too fast for us to be able to get in front of it.
Didn't get a reading on that. But
Nope.
it's up there. And Clayton serve.
Oh, my.
Jackson was expecting someone to be there. Who wasn't? 23-12.
That was an error there. Error there by Lady Lobos. Point goes to Rockwall there. Self-inflicting. And here comes game point here.
It is, as Keaton said, it is set point here in set number 1. Lady Lobos need to reel off 11 in a row.
If you've been watching NFL football, the game is not over until it's over. And there go game point there.
That's going to do it for set number 1 as Rockwall takes it here at the Coliseum. We'll have a 3-minute break. We'll come back with set number 2 here on game day in just a couple minutes. You're watching Lobo Volleyball here live on Longview Game Day.
I'm attorney Marty Young. When you or your loved ones are involved in a catastrophic accident, hire the law firm with a proven track record.
In the last 25 years, no law firm has achieved our results in and out of the courtroom. You need and want to hire the lawyers who get proven results that insurance companies and corporations know about, that insurance and corporations are afraid of. Don't make the mistake of hiring a law firm who is not feared by the insurance industry. We truly hope you never need us, but if you do, we're here to help.
When Laura vowed to love me, in sickness and in health, she wasn't thinking about cancer. But here we are. I'm just grateful my team of experts at Texas Oncology is close by, fighting for me, so I can still start my mornings right here. Hey, I need all of this treatment I can get. I'll see y'all tonight.
Alrighty, welcome back to the Coliseum. While we've got your attention, Zaxby's delicious saucy chicken served with core values built on a willingness to do whatever it takes to do right by their customers. Swing by the 4th Street location if you haven't already and tell them that Game Day sent you. Talk about your insurance needs. As your local SIG insurance service agent with over 20 years experience in the industry, Emily Ramey helps customers like you identify the insurance coverage that best fits your needs. The process is very straightforward and personalized to help make you smarter about your insurance. Give her a call at 903-236-5658 or just drive down Judson Road and wait till you see the green sign and pull in there and tell her Keaton and Frank sent you. I'm going to turn the crowd mic off. We can't be losing our stream because of that. Got a feeling this is not a licensed song. I mean, it is by somebody, but not us.
Not us.
So Rockwall wins the first set. They're going to switch sides. The Lady Lobos will be serving, I believe, to kick off set number 2 from left to right. And again, if you are joining us via Facebook or YouTube, make sure you share. Let as many folks know we got some live volleyball action going on here in Longview tonight at the Coliseum.
And if you're also watching us on Facebook or YouTube, you see that bottom left logo, leave us a comment and tell us fight like a king. We are built different. It's time to Lobo up.
That's right.
Last minute thoughts before we get started with this set number 2 here. Just love to see us kind of clear up a little bit of errors. We seem for the most part like we can definitely play with this team here, so we just gotta eliminate the mistakes and let's go out there and just do our best.
Yeah, and as Keaton said, that shirt is still available at
the Lobo store.
The Lobo store.
Be there or be square.
That's right. Tell
but
them,
you have been aware.
you can tell them Game Day sent you, but they'll probably already know. Joe Carroll does a really, really good job over there at the Lobo store, and all the proceeds, every single dollar sold of merchandise sold there goes back into the pockets of the football and athletic booster clubs. So don't hesitate. If you're needing some Lobo gear or just want some Lobo gear, go in there and get it there. Do it the right way.
Do it the right way.
Don't go buy it out of a parking lot.
So definitely go support these Lobos.
If you listen, you know who I'm talking to.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, do
If
your
you
job.
do, you know.
Do your job and do the right thing, and also show up and show out. We got a big game coming up Friday night in Dallas at Lobo West. If you're not familiar with that is, it's also called Kincaid Stadium. Right off of 20, I believe, 20 and Polk.
Yeah, you just drive on 20 until you see Polk Street exit, and you'll see the stadium about 2 miles out,
Yep,
and on your left over there.
You see the lights there for sure.
Yeah. Link to buy the tickets. We'll post that tomorrow with our graphic about our live stream. You know, you don't have to wonder if the Lobos are playing. We are broadcasting it, or something terribly wrong has happened to me.
Say that one more time.
If the Lobos are playing football, Longview Game Day is their broadcast.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if not, we will point you to the responsible party. Let you do your thing, Lobo Nation.
Hey, we love you guys, and man, we just happy to bring it to you once and whenever we can. We know you guys enjoy our feed, and we enjoy bringing the feeds to you guys. Just continue to keep showing your support.
That's right. We can only do this because you are so loyal and supportive. In turn, we do the best we can to make sure you guys are kept up to date on everything Lobo athletics. Alrighty, it looks like set number 2 is ready to get underway, and Longview will be serving. Let's see who they're going to send back. Doesn't look like anybody has a ball or wants one right now, so we'll get that figured out in just a second. Landry Tubb it is. Here we go, Lady Lobo. Hunter. Orban. Jackson. Still alive. Oh, and it falls in between a couple of Lady Lobos.
Got to show some awareness there and see where the ball is headed to. Drops right down, right in front of them, almost on top of your head there. Point goes to Rockwall.
And Audrey St. Clair going to go back and serve this for Rockwall. She does a run and jump serve, so she's out of the frame early. Hunter. And Keely Johnson can't get that over that, and it's another point Rockwall, another fast start here, set number 2.
They called 4, but I thought the ball was actually hit by the Rockwall, but apparently he sees it better than us and says that it hit the net.
Keely gets up with it, but it's wide.
Just outside. She turned her hand to hit it out there, and it just goes a little far wide.
Keely's a sophomore, I believe.
Yep.
Her older sister was quite the athlete as well, currently running track at UTRV. Way down south. I didn't know where it was till I passed it going on vacation this summer.
Go DJ.
That's a long drive down the road.
Long drive there.
Lobo point.
Shout out to DJ. She just had a birthday over the weekend too as well. If you're watching your sister, hope you're enjoying college so far. And make sure you stay in them books.
That's right. Trinity Jackson to serve for the Lady Lobos. Big hit coming, and Jackson can't dig it out.
Just too far deep there as they hit it right there in front of us. This Rockwall team is doing an excellent job, and just their ball placements when they're hitting the kill shots.
That's right. Ryan Anderson
What's
to serve
up,
for
Mason?
Rockwall.
Mason is over here just getting done with practice.
Just cheese it up too.
Yeah.
In a good mood. There we go.
There we go. Getting
Big
us a
time
point.
block there, number 7, LaKayla Riley. Hopefully Mason's got that smile on his face come Friday night, right?
Yes, sir. As soon as I turned around, just as fast as he is in football, he took off. He was gone.
Big, too. That is a strong, athletic young man.
3-year varsity player.
Tubb keeps it alive, as does Trent. Grissom's going to have to get it over the net, and Lobos can. It's another point for Rockwall, 5-2. And you're right, Keaton. It's been a little bit more unforced errors tonight than we're used to seeing out of Lady Lobos. But
for sure. But
hey, they'll clean that up.
They're playing against a great team. Can't take anything away from this Rockwall.
I believe that's a 37 walking back there. Presley St. Clair. Something tells me this junior is related to the senior St. Clair we've been seeing wearing that orange jersey tonight. Some deductive reasoning there, Keaton. Big hit coming. Blocked by Grissom. Tubb to keep it alive. Jackson back to Grissom. Well placed. Good job on the floor getting that alive.
That was. Jaharia. There goes another dig.
Yeah, that libero, St. Clair, is good.
Yes, sir. Oh.
Trent has to come all the way across the court. Tubb going to be penalized there.
Calls two there. Says she.
Pretty good point all the way around there. Yeah. Landry accidentally, gets two hands on it.
Yep. The way she hit it.
Yeah,
changed the spin of the ball. So it was an easy call for the referee to call. As we have a break as the two officials.
And St. Clair is back again to serve. Obviously, Rockwall won that point. 6-2 here in the second set. Rockwall ahead 1-0. See what the delay is. One of the officials is talking to the other right now.
We don't have a crowd mic close to them, so we don't know what's going on.
Tubb to Jackson to Hunter. Big hit, still alive. Blocked by Grissom. That's going to be a Lobo point.
That's for their referee. Referee saw that the ball hit the net instead of being blocked by one of the Lobos. Point goes to us.
We aren't at liberty to give, medical updates, but from what we hear, Coach King is doing well. He's just John King. What'd you expect? As that sails long. Hopefully, Coach is tuning in tonight. I know he's gonna be watching Friday, but if you're watching your Lady Lobos tonight, everybody misses you, Coach. Everybody's showing you as much love as they can show you. Hopefully, you feel it. I know Keaton gets a chance to visit with you every now and then, so.
Yep,
bring some normalcy to the situation.
Absolutely, had a good chance to talk with Coach today.
Dug out by Trent.
Ball hit net there.
And Goolsby can't make the play there, and it's 7-4 here early in set number 2. Another mass substitution here for Rockwall. And again, that link is still live on the Lobo Store website if you want to buy your Fight Like a King t-shirt.
And again, she still has a few there in the store as well, too.
Yep.
So if you
go buy on Friday.
Yep. Friday, I believe the hours are 8 to 12.
Another whiff there by the Lady Lobos, and it's 8-4 now. Feels like one of those games where if we just
get out there
back to even, start putting a little pressure on the Rockwall squad, some things will change here. Good serve. Hunter, man.
I believe the hardest hit of the night goes to Jaharia, and she makes it easily.
Yeah, what the Lobos lack in size, they make up for, obviously, in jumping ability at the net right now.
Yeah, man, these girls have a lot of athleticism.
Jaharia is quite the athlete.
Yep, been watching these girls, through club ball for some years, and, man, these girls definitely play a lot of ball.
Aubrey Orban serves and digs it out. Jackson back over to Hunter. A little softer with that one.
Good block.
There you go, Aubrey. Still alive. Hunter again. Gonna have to get this one over. Top spin, Tubb. That was a good one there. There's not much you could do with a ball that well struck and that well placed. Point Rockwall.
And One thing that I just saw on that one is the girl went so far out of bounds and came back in so fast that you really don't account for it. But once your setter set it all the way up over there, it kind of gets you out of position, and that's what made it for an easier shot.
Landry goes down and gets that one, but it took a funny hop and hit her in the face, unfortunately, so she wasn't able to get a good hit on it.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 10-5 now. Rockwall with a 5-point lead here in set number 2.
Ball kind of did a funny spin on her.
Trent goes lefty, and it's in there.
And again, if you tune it in, us, me and Frank, we just love everything about low balls.
That looked like me with a 60-degree wedge, Keaton, from about 40 yards.
We're not the best broadcasters when it comes to volleyball, but man, we just happy to bring it to you guys.
Hey, it's either this or a huddle cam with no audio. Y'all choose.
And with one camera.
That's right. There we go. Point for the Yellow Jackets. 11-6 now. Still, like I said, the first game, it just feels like we can't get past that 5-point deficit every game.
Yep, and here we are again, right here.
As Olivia Clayton, senior, back to serve for Rockwall. Blocked, Rockwall point, number 12.
Nothing we can do about that. They saw the ball was going to trend. They set up and blocked that, and point goes to them very easily.
Yeah, we're going to have looks like a quick, short timeout. We're going to take one with them. We'll be right back. You are watching Lady Lobo Volleyball live on Longview Game Day.
In Longview, we know what it means to chase greatness. We've tasted the glory of state championships, and we've pushed through the weight of adversity. For a town that's often overlooked, our pride runs deep. At Longview Eye Associates, we believe in seeing the end goal clearly, whether it's on the field, in the classroom, or in life. Because just like the Lobos, we never stop reaching for higher expectations. Longview Eye Associates, proud to care for our community, proud to support the Longview Lobos.
All right, we're back here. Lady Lobos down 12-6. Rockwall that point goes over to Rockwall just then. Now here they are getting ready to serve. Ball goes over there by Tug. And out against the Lady Lobos. Point goes to this Rockwall Yellow Jackets who's wearing orange. A 6-point lead. 6-point lead goes down now goes up now to 7. Ooh, tenacious hit there by the Yellow Jackets as they spike it over, kill it over. Again, not being able to catch them at the net. The ball makes it harder for anybody on that back row to just get to and contest.
There we go.
Tran with an excellent job there, catching them sleep. Instead of her setting it, she hits it over, hits it to a spot where they were not at to stop this run here.
And Landry Tubb back to serve. I'm back with you. I had to mute the mic and get our third headset set up for a guest here at some point. There you go, Grissom with the block. Lady Lobos can't get a handle on that one. 15-7.
15-7 in the second set right now.
That is Audrey St. Clair back to serve again for Rockwall with an 8-point lead here in set number 2. First district game of the year. Jackson to Orban, back to Jackson. Little top spin into the net. Make that 16-7. Pretty well placed. Good job by Rockwall digging that out. Tubb on the ground for it.
Keeley.
Johnson to St. Clair. There we go. Good point going here. Trinity finds the spot, the hole.
Good push there. Be able to get that point. Be able to get that point there by the Lady Lobos. It's something that we definitely needed right now as momentum was starting to go Rockwall's way. And trend, just like she did on her the last point that we got. She puts it in the point. She puts it in the spot where the Yellow Jackets were not at. Now she's serving. Comes from the back row and just spikes it over. Gets the point. Ball was hit so hard at Landry there. She couldn't do anything to try to stop it and keep it in front.
Yeah, nothing you could do there. Just
nothing you could do there.
Don't leave here with a black eye. That was almost all self-defense there.
That was a tough call there.
Good hit. See if I can get a number on the
17.
That's right. That is.
I knew she came from the back row.
Ryan Anderson.
Trent again.
A little trickery from Trent.
Yep. Second time she's tried that.
There we go. We'll take it.
Missed time jump there, but that goes a point. Goes to the Lady Lobos. Manaya Gooseby comes in now to serve.
Pretty good one.
Oh, there you go.
She's gonna have to get it back over. And she does. That was Riley. Gooseby to Tubb. To Hunter. It's going to be a tough play here.
Excellent,
St. Clair
excellent
cannot
placement.
make it.
Excellent placement there by Jaharia.
And here come the Lady Lobos. And it's going to be Gooseby again. 17-10 now.
Oh, ball goes sails.
Sails a little long. Kind of a knuckleball there. Didn't have any top spin on it. Sails long. 8-point lead now, Rockwall. Set number 2. It's early, but you go down 2 sets to nothing to a squad like this, the climb just gets that much steeper.
It does, but it's time to bow up. Let's go, Lady Lobos. Let's fight.
Presley St. Clair to serve. Tubb over the net. And just got a little unlucky if that made its way back over the net. Yeah. Kind of on a tee, wasn't it?
Yeah, once it sailed up slowly over that net, that was an easy, what we call a happy birthday, back over to the other side. And beat that net up.
They call that a fault in volleyball or not? But it's 19-11. And Alyssa Grissom to serve for the Lady Lobos. Needing to go on a little bit of a run here. Good serve. Oh, sneaky, man. And it worked.
Give it right back to us, huh?
As Tinley Walters checks in. She's 5'11", freshman. Number 3, Brady Whiteman is going to serve here now. 5 points away from a commanding 2-0 lead here for Rockwall. Good serve. Jackson to Hunter. There it is.
There you go. Nice placement. Nice set, nice placement.
That's right, Keaton. Sometimes the hammer's not the only tool you got in the bag.
Absolutely.
As Aubrey Orban is going to serve for the Lady Lobos. Again, needing to go on a run here. And there's the first one.
There you go. Lead is dwindling down to 6 now. Or 7. Maybe they was a point faster than I was. I'm speaking 6 into existence.
No, yeah, you know something we don't.
Nice
what a
save.
play.
Nice save.
Gonna have to get it over. There we go. Still alive. Took 2 great plays to get that back over the net. There we
And
go,
there you
Lady
go.
Lobos.
There you go. There go that 6 that I was speaking of. About to be down 5 as I'm speaking it again into existence.
Orban still serving.
Manifest this thing here. Nice.
Blocked by Grissom, still alive. St. Clair, big hit coming, and it's blocked out, and it's going to be a Rockwall point, 21-14.
Tough play there. Ball, once it was blocked, stayed over here on the outside and just fell right down to the side.
And Ainsley Edgington to serve here for Rockwall. 4 points away from a 2-0 lead. Trinity, boom! Big hit, good job digging that out.
Good save there.
And it's
that's
long.
out. There you go.
Still alive, 21-15 now.
But before they give their point to the Lady Lobos, they actually called the line. Looks like one of the players crossed over. Point goes to the Lady Lobos anyway, no matter what happened.
We will take it. Jaharia Hunter. Ooh, my goodness.
It was an excellent play there by the setter, just setting it away from the defense to where they just couldn't get the block.
And Ryan Anderson went ahead and hammered it home.
Man, when she pushed it over, you saw the defense try to scramble over as fast as they could. There was nothing that they could do.
That was a big one.
Big one.
Olivia Clayton's going to head back to serve. Now 3 points away from a 2-0 or 2-set lead here at the Coliseum. Good serve, Tubb. Orban. It's going to be Jackson. Might have been long, but Rockwall keeps it alive.
Nice
Tubbs
save
on the
there.
ground. Orban back to Keeley. Blocked it.
There you
It's going to be a
go.
Lady Lobo point. 22-16. So it's going to be Landry Tubb here to serve. Lady Lobos down by 6 here, set number 2. And Rockwall point. Okay.
Couple points away here now. Lady Lobos is fighting to try to get it close as we could. Now down with the 7-point lead here, chasing 2. Trent here with the hard spike. It gets saved. And
Grissom
there
with
we
the
go.
block.
Grissom with an excellent block there as the team celebrates. Everybody loves it. Down 5 now. Substitution there to get the lines correct. They're by the Lady Lobos. Love the excitement from the girls.
Jackson serves.
Good save
On the
there.
floor, keeps it alive. Big hit coming. Tubb is there.
Nice.
Jackson cross court again. Got to get it back, Keeley.
There she
Nice.
does there. Here
Still
we go, the
alive.
hustle.
Might be the point of the match so far. Blocked.
Oh!
24-17. What a point. Goes to Rockwall.
I'll show you how hard the Lady Lobos wanted. They was fighting hard for that point. They was scrambling. Did an excellent job of rotating and just showed the will to just continue to keep fighting. Unfortunately, it did not go our way.
And Ryan Anderson to try to close it out for Rockwall here in set 2. Jackson sets Grissom. Floats it over dugout. And that is it.
That is it there. Lady Lobos going down 2. Got another set coming up here in a minute.
Rockwall wins set number 2. Takes a 2-0 lead here at the Coliseum. We're going to take a quick break. Be back with set 3 here on Longview Game Day.
Our offense was dominating this year. Fast, powerful, virtually unstoppable. In fact, the only slow member of the team, was me. When I was sidelined with ankle pain, it put the whole season at risk. So, just like when my players need the best care, I turned to a proven provider. Now, I'm back in the game.
Get the care you need at physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital or visit tsjh.org to find a specialist today.
Hi, I am Emily Kidwell-Ramey, Longview's local independent insurance agent. I specialize in home, auto, life, and commercial. I'd be more than happy to help you with any of your insurance needs. And go Lobos.
The Lobo store's been a mainstay of our football program for many, many years. It's important to us because it gives our fans a place to go to get merchandise. They want to wear to games and different events, but also the Lobo store creates money for our booster club. And all that money, 100% of that money goes towards our kids. So please go support the Lobo store. It's a great place to meet up and socialize, buying tickets for the week or for the season, and they look forward to seeing you.
All right, we are back. I'm joined. We finally got us a third person to come join us. We got the best tub in the house. If you think I'm talking about Lawson, nah, I'm not talking about him. And Landry, of course, is playing. She can't be out here. I'm talking about the mom who brought them here, Miss Julia Tubbs.
That's right.
Thank you for joining us right now.
Thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here.
Absolutely. I got to ask you, how fun is it to be able to watch your son on Friday nights? Sometimes you get to watch Landry play right before Lawson plays. How is it? Give me the best of both worlds.
It is so fun. Me and their dad, we're both old college athletes, so being able to watch the kids consecutively has been phenomenal.
Easy on the word old now. We're probably about the same age. I don't know.
We had about a 6-hour sport adventure on Friday night. Started with a volleyball win, ended with a football win. So it's been fun. I will say, they're in a stats competition right now. So
they're running neck and neck right now.
They're trying to see who can outdo one another. And I think the Jackson household is pretty similar too.
I was just about to say, it's not every day you get to see a set of brothers and sisters that are playing volleyball and football. But luckily for us, we're blessed to have two sets. We got the Tubb family, and we also have the Jackson family with Trin and volleyball, and then you got TJ playing on football on Friday nights as well. So you got standouts on both ends, and that's what we love about you guys being Lobos.
And it is fun. These kids have grown up together. Trinity and Landry used to pass the volleyball at baseball games, so it's been fun for the families.
And I think I speak for all of Lobo Nation. Is there a third coming we're not aware of? Or are these the last two Lobos?
No, we have four.
Four.
You got two more girls coming down the pipeline, and so they're the same way. Games at Uno at our house are pretty competitive.
Big hit, Orban can't save it or block it or dig it.
Well, I wanna kind of get a side note here. Last Friday was Teacher Appreciation Night, and man, brought tears to my side of the family as Landry. She wanted to appreciate my wife. Man, I just gotta say thank you enough just for allowing Landry and Lawson to be a part of our lives.
Well,
somebody's got to appreciate her.
Yeah, for sure.
That's right.
I'm joking. Keaton, husband of the year.
When they say it takes a village, it takes a village. Coach A has been a special to our family and Landry, and there's times that I'll text her and I said, I need you to go get your daughter. Because she won't listen to me, but she'll listen to Keaton or Ariel.
Oh yeah, for sure, dog. Man, we love you guys to death. And it seems Man, it felt so surreal to me this summer as I got a chance to coach the football team in 707, and I had Lawson with me, so it felt crazy that the role had been reversed.
It is fun. They definitely enjoy y'all.
Yes, indeed. We definitely enjoy them guys too as well.
3-1 early here in the third set. Lady Lobos need a much hotter start here than they've had in the first two. Otherwise, it's going to be an early night.
Yep. So, Julie, I asked you earlier, what have your thoughts been on the Lady Lobos so far? I want you to kind of speak on the same thing again. What are your thoughts? What have you seen from this Lady Lobo team tonight?
Well, full credit to Rockwall. They are always very dominant in the volleyball world. They have a great team, phenomenal hitters, phenomenal defense. We have some of the same. We are making mistakes.
Yes.
We are hurting ourselves. When you play a prominent team like this, we can't miss serves. We can't hit out.
Yes.
I will say we're being scrappy. We just got to be more consistent and clean up some of these errors. Each game, you see we've progressed and cleaned it up a little bit, but this is a tough district, and when you get in district, errors have to be minimal.
Yes.
Volleyball is a game of failure, so every single point someone's making an error, making a mistake, and when you have them back to back, the score can get out of hand. So we are doing some good things, but we need to clean up our play for sure.
Absolutely. It seems like I jump up to 6A. Me and Frank call it the District of Doom because, man, the talent that we face is those guys, they're relentless, and whoever goes to the playoffs, they make deep runs because they're tested in the district by great teams, whether it's baseball, softball.
I was about to say, it's not just volleyball. We've got two top 10 teams in the state in both softball and baseball in the same district.
Yes.
Well, and I will say the girls' sports, we have a lot of multi-sport athletes, so we have a smaller pool of players. The girls' sports, they're deep. You saw the JV, the freshmen. They've got deep benches, and we've got softball players, soccer players, basketball players. We have athletes, and so sometimes that makes it challenging. But yeah, soccer, baseball, it is a hard district, and we've definitely had to adjust.
And here we are in the fight right now, down by 1, 5-4. I believe this is probably the closest we've been in any set, in the 5-point radius so far. So right now, these Lady Lobos actually have tied the game up.
Yeah, and as crazy as it sounds, looking for the first lead of the entire match here. If we can score a point on this serve from Grissom, that's 2 in a row. Maybe that's what the Lady Lobos need to try to play from ahead.
All right, Mom, what's going on in your head right now as you see the Lady Lobos playing right now?
Well, plays like Trinity just did. She's a back row player. She did a what we call a dump, so sneaking it over from the back row. That's a smart play, and so we've got to make those plays. We've got to hit spots not where their players are. They've got a big block. You've seen them block us multiple times. We have to tool the block, which means hit off the block, find the open areas, and so we have to play smart to stay ahead.
Thank you for that expertise there. You made it sound so simple.
And here's the fun thing. I have coached many of these players for years in club, so it's fun to see them out here together.
Well, your son cost me my entire weekend last weekend. 500,000 people have watched that hit on game day, and they all made their way to our page saying crazy things in the comments.
I have heard nice hit. See, now that's a smart play.
Yes,
line
indeed.
was open. They weren't blocking line. Jaharia nailed it down the line. That's exactly what we need to keep doing.
Perfect execution.
Yes, I have heard it. We are not big social media people, but we discovered that. The best part is Lawson's phone wasn't working Saturday, so he didn't get to experience that. Oh, great hit. Good position, just a little too hard.
Yes. Well, I see the social media frenzy, the student section have put his face on the picture and call it the hit stick.
I love that. And that's the fun. That is one of the fun things about social media is just the exposure involving the fans. I feel like all y'all have done for the women's sports, allowing people to be able to see these games, come to the games. That is one of the benefits of it.
Absolutely.
Oh, good play by Aubrey.
Yes, indeed.
Orban alive. Sides. That's not going to make it over.
Almost.
Just a little shot there by Gooseby.
It's weird saying sides. I'm going to be honest with you.
Frank has a relative out there.
Yeah, we have the same last name. I've never had to call my own last name in a broadcast.
That is interesting.
We got a group of football players coming up behind us here.
They don't look like they worked hard enough today.
I know, right?
I know better than that.
What's going on, guys? Y'all all right?
Big hit coming.
Nice.
Tub to
What's up,
Jackson.
fellas?
Come on, Jaria.
Oh.
That's a good one there. Well placed, well struck.
Yeah, that's a great shot. I mean, that's what we want, our defense to be scrappy, get those balls up, but we got to be able to defend those hard shots.
Yes, we talk about self-inflicting wounds. This Rockwall team, they're not giving you many opportunities at that, and it shows you why last year they went 14-0. They're just a well-tuned oil machine, and they're just relentless, just constantly giving out pressure. You don't see a lot of height on that team as well. But they're just really, really sound in their approach. Again, finding the zones, making us over-rotate. They see we setting up the block here, and they're pushing it to where we're not at. And here goes our first time out of this third set here.
Yeah, this Rockwall team, they are very disciplined. They are very consistent. They see the court. One thing I like about this team is they see the court. Just that play right there. We are a little out of position, and they take advantage of that.
Well, one of y'all read that while I got it on the screen. Rams Paint and Body.
All right, located on Broadway in Glaywater, Rams Paint and Body, specializing in collision repair and auto body paint jobs. Give them a call at 903-806-0244.
That's right. And next up is the Page Pizzeria. It's what your one-stop shop for Lobo Sports. They got the game on tonight. Enjoy great pizza, sandwiches, and support a locally owned business today, located at the Loop and Bill Owens.
Next side out is crucial. We need to get the ball back in our hands. 1 point, 2 points, chip away a little bit of a time. It'd be nice to take a set off of them.
Yes.
A little confidence booster.
Absolutely right.
Hunter.
There it is.
Right on cue there. Excellent timeout call there. Letting the girls get themselves situated, or let them get settled a little bit.
I can't wait to see Lawson come baseball season with these football muscles he's tacking on.
Well,
he's going to be hitting bombs.
I'll tell you what. That's right. I liked the other day the comment was our third baseman just became a linebacker.
That was me, and I apologize.
I love that. That was one of our favorite comments. And that's, that is the nice thing, and one thing I like about this area is we do have these multi-sports athletes, and we kind of live in a world where they have to go a direction early, but I think that makes you better players overall.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, I knew Lawson played football, and of course he was definitely with me this summer doing the linebacker group. I mean, with the 707 group. But when we had when we had the scrimmage against Texas High, I kept watching him make play after play after play after play. He posted it on his Twitter account. And that's when I was like, okay, this kid is going to have a big year. I'm excited to see him make plays, and he's done that. He's done that so far for us, as he was just named the player of the game last Friday, and looking forward to what he does and the whole team does this Friday as we go to Dallas on our first road test of the season.
Yeah, it's exciting when all these kids, they work so hard, and to see those rewards finally play out. That's a good thing, because all these kids, they work hard, they train, nutrition, weights. It's fun to see when that success comes. Especially, we've seen these kids grow up for years.
Yes. So being ex-athletes, you and your husband, talk about the nutrition part of the sport. Talk about what you guys, everybody don't see, how you have your daughter and your son, how they take care of themselves to get themselves back refuel.
Well, being two former athletes, we are big on nutrition and recovery. I think that's something that people fail. They train hard, but they don't recover hard.
Yes.
I will tell you, our Sam's and grocery bill is terrible. Feeding 4 kids, 2 that are full-time athletes. We go through lots of fruit, lots of protein. I think I need to buy stock in protein drinks and protein powder. But that is a big thing because, you know, it's the old adage, garbage in, garbage out.
Absolutely.
Hydration is huge. You know, when your muscles are tight, you're more prone to injury.
As the Lady Lobos making a little bit of a rally here, they're going to give that point to Rockwall, though. It's 16-9, kind of a familiar position we've been in all match. Just can't get past that 5, 6, 7 point deficit, and we're entering, you know, the danger zone here.
We are. We need a good pass set, put the ball down, side out, get some of the momentum changed. Volleyball 2 is a big game of energy.
Yes.
You can see the momentum shift real quick. Let's go, Trinity.
And St. Clair over to the big hitter, blocked by Grissom.
Right. That's what we need.
Big time block there. Put that ball down. Got the girls over there dancing on the sideline. As you talk about energy and momentum, your energy is very contagious, and if you're showing it over there, everybody else can show it too.
Good serve by Trinity.
There we go. We needed that ace.
16-11 now.
Got to chip 1 point at a time. A lot of times, if you can get 2 back-to-back, you kind of get that momentum shift.
And how much work is required over the course of years to perfect that kind of top spin, hard, no-jump serve that Trinity has? It feels like
it is a lot
difficult.
of work. It's very technical. You know, you see, it's funny because this generation is big. Oh, good hit. Almost there.
Yeah, saw that one coming.
Landry's frustrated with that one, but that was a good touch.
Nothing she can do about that.
Volleyball is such a technical game. You know, it's a lot of repetitive motion, and you see kids nowadays, they do all these jump serves, but some of the most successful serves are these floats, top spins. Good save by Trinity.
6-point game here. Lobos trail by 2 sets and getting closer and closer to a 0-1 district start here. And again, nothing to, you know, it's the, you know, the defending champion. This is a really good volleyball team, but obviously you love a moral victory if you can't win it tonight. Jackson to Grissom, kept alive by Rockwall. Back row, that is Hunter. Back to Jackson, flips it over, still going.
Oh.
Boom.
That is one thing we're struggling with. They are hitting the split and the block. When you see those big hits, that means our blockers aren't coming together and closing it, and there's not much you can do on defense about that. So we gotta clean it up on the net. They're quick.
Very quick.
And so we gotta quicken up on the net. And I mean, we've had some great blocks, but those are just the little things. And like you said, we're starting off with
the class of the district, yeah.
Competition number 1, and just the girls' exposure and seeing this. I'll tell you, this team, just seeing them in preseason and the tournaments, these girls are scrappers.
Absolutely.
And if there's anything they know how to do, it's fight. And so they've had some great rallies over the preseason, and I'm confident they're gonna come back in this district.
And we will tell you about Baylor Scott and White real quick. Don't ignore the pain or put off treatment because of new deductibles. Often ignoring pain leads to more severe problems and fewer treatment options. Walk into their Longview clinic located at Bill Owens in the Loop when something's hurting, and they will treat you quickly and effectively.
So, Ms. Julia, how hard is it putting the headset on and talking while your kids are
This
out there
has
playing?
been great. I'm definitely trying to make sure I don't say anything
That's
about
what
Landry,
we struggle with that the
about
whole
Landry missing
string.
something, because usually I'm coaching from afar. I have to sometimes put myself in the corner. Ooh, I'm glad that defender player played that.
And that's
That
how
was wide. And then another thing is Landry plays a position where the whole night there are just balls flying at her face at 100 miles an hour. It's got to be a tad stressful for mom.
It is.
I got to tell you, this is one of the reasons why my wife, she would not put the headset on.
I tried to get Ariel. Ariel was the first choice, but I think she pawned this off on me.
She definitely did.
Which it's fun because, like I said, I've coached a lot of these girls. It is a great group. A lot of these girls have played together for years. I will say the team camaraderie, the coaches, Coach Jackson, Coach V, Jacobs, Petit, they have all done a great job. They're very encouraging. And so I truly feel like, hey, you learn from failures and losses, and I have no doubt these girls are going to keep fighting. Good play.
There you go, Landry.
Great play, yes.
Stays alive. 19-13.
Let's get this. Nice. Oh,
Block put out.
Almost.
Tough play there.
See, those are the little things. We're in the right place. Great block. Just got to turn that in so it doesn't go out. But this is where this Rockwall team's great. They use the block to their advantage. But we're doing some good things.
Yeah, when I was trying to get my wife, trying to pull her leg to get her on the set. She's like, I can't turn it off. I can't. If I see mistakes, I'm gonna call it out. I'm gonna say it. I was like, but that's okay. You'll be all right. You'll be fine. She quickly said your name, brought you up.
She said, I know the perfect person.
She's like, I can't do it, but I know somebody else that will. So, so she quickly put you out there.
I love it. I love it. All right, we got a mistake on Rockwall. If we can capitalize a few points.
Here we are. There's pretty much no more room for error.
No.
Down by 7 here in the third set. The Lady Lobos want to continue to keep playing, and you have to come out on top here, and you got to make a comeback, and it has to start right now.
Ooh, big hit.
Big hit.
That's splitting the block again.
Yes,
big hit by number 7.
When I see that big hair going up, I know she is definitely finna wind up, and she's finna spike it down as she's been able to do throughout the night. And their setter has been doing a good job of just placing the ball away from my defense or away from my setup and making it harder for them just to be able to get up and get blocks tonight.
Yeah, back to this being a smart team. Their setters splitting our defense. I mean, our front blockers are having to work, and they're taking advantage of it.
And Ashton Worth serving for the Lady Jackets. Big hit from Hunterbert. Blocked it into the net.
Point there for us.
Yeah, they said
Oh,
touch.
they did. Okay.
We'll take that.
Yep.
Yes. 22-15. Need a big-time run here with Aubrey Orban back to serve. We need about 8 in a row. But again, with this Rockwall team being so big and smart, doesn't look like they're going to beat themselves much. Whoa!
I mean, just relentless all night long.
Yeah, they're hitting to the spots they need to hit to put the ball down.
23-15, 2 points away from a 3-0 victory here at the Coliseum.
Well, what a test here for the Lady Lobos. You know, you're not starting off district with anybody but the best. A team that, like we spoke earlier, went undefeated, swept everybody in district play last year.
And the senior Olivia Clayton's going to try to serve for a couple points here and send Rockwall home with a victory. Orban digs it out. That was well placed. It's in.
Well placed.
Jeez, at some point there's just nothing you can do about those.
Right.
And it is match point now. Lady Lobos need to reel off 9 in a row to keep this match alive. And Clayton serves.
Oh, get
Tub.
up. Oh,
And it's long.
Tough
And
way there.
that is going to do it.
Yep, tough way there to end the night there as the Lady Lobos go down in 3 sets to this Rockwall Yellow Jackets team in orange team.
So the Lady Lobos fall to 0-1 in district. Again, the undefeated district champ here tonight. So a little appetizer for the big show this Friday. Where are the Lady Lobos this Friday? Are they on the road?
They are here, actually. They're playing Royce City on Friday.
So how do the parents split that one up?
Well, we've got some logistics to work out for sure. We are trying to figure out that because the boys are big game in South Oak Cliff. So that is where your village comes in and grandparents. And we got the little girls too. So we might do a little half and half.
And on top of that, good thing game day is around too,
I
so
know,
you can't
right?
miss too many.
Thank you guys.
Absolutely.
We appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you for hopping on with us. We are going to get out of here. You guys have been watching Longview Game Day's presentation of Lady Lobo Volleyball. For Keaton Daniels from Ms. Tubb, we will see you guys on